Okay, guys, we're going to look at pushing tickets into our Jira integration through our support system. I have not really prepared anything for this, so we're just going to kind of explore this together. So let's do that now. All right, so I'm at support.c2cschools.com, and I'm signed in as myself, this fully abled user for everything. So first thing I'll do is I'll jump into the agent interface and we'll look at it. Actually, no. Let's do this in a different way. Let's go to settings and let's go to the help desk. Let's go to support tickets and we'll go to, let's go to integrations. We'll go to other and we'll go to Jira. And we'll look at it from the integration perspective first. So, Jira account, don't worry about any of this. The forums matter. So let's look at the support tickets because that's what we'll be working with. Just know that you won't be able to push issues from every forum into Jira in this manner until we set it up. So I'm not going to go into detail about that now. But support tickets is fairly set up. So, and you see the Jira project is user support tickets. That will be ticket. Let's go ahead and grab that so we can look at it. All right, in Jira, if we go to our projects and we go to all, and we'll search for it, ticket, user support tickets, right here. It's help and support. And here it is. All right. So assuming all this works, we should be able to push some tickets into that to test with. So let's look. We, in order to set this up, you have to, set these items up top, and then you have to map the topic types to its Jira representation or whatever, right? So a ticket will be user ticket in Jira. Okay. And these are the statuses that will be mapped to. So here's all the Jira issue statuses, and here's what we have mapped to it. We don't currently have anything mapped for unanswered or scheduled or assigned, blah, blah, blah. We can modify these and tweak them as we see fit, But for the most part, like when somebody creates a ticket and it's new, if you push it straight to Jira, which when you set that ticket to under review in UserEcho, it'll be new in Jira. Once it's planned in UserEcho, it'll be unscheduled. So this is the nature of mapping. And you can go through these if you'd like to kind of see what's up. And maybe we change some of these to be better. Whatever, doesn't matter. This is all really young and immature, so we can develop it however we see fit. So let's look down here. So there's just the tickets, then there's a bug, defect, and these are items that the user can set when they create the ticket, or we can actually modify a ticket to represent this status. So a bug or defect in UserEcho would be a bug in Jira, and then these statuses will occur for the life cycle of that ticket. I hope that makes sense. Maybe not. This checkbox is interesting. If the user submits something under critical bug, it will be assigned in Jira as a bug and it will automatically export. So this would happen without your meddling. If the user decides to do that. So more testing to do, but you kind of can see a little of the power and control that we have. So feature request, feature, blah, blah, blah. Improvement is there. Feedback is a user ticket. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's kind of the settings. And for each of these forums, like if we went to community discussion, let's say we wanted to push these in, you see that these are not mapped at all. So we can't export them because Jira will not know how to handle them. So we have to set that up. And that's the same for like AHSAA support tickets. Nothing's mapped. So we'd have to, set all that up to make it work. We can do it. We've already done it. And now let's go test it. So now over to the agent interface. I was working on some email support tickets. So we'll just take one of these and work on it. So if you open the ticket and you decide, oh no, this is an actual bug in the system, we're going to need Kevin and Joe to fly in and help. We'll just check this box, export to Jira, or select that item, I suppose. Say yes. And this one was not set as a critical bug, or yeah, it's just ticket. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if that worked. Hey, there it is. All right. So from UserEcho, author, school admin, which if you're wondering why that says school admin, that's because that's the account I used to create this ticket through an email ticket or whatever. There's an article in our company wiki about that. Go read it. If you haven't already, I'm sure everyone's read it though. All right, so now it's in Jira. So everything we do here is good. We can just handle it like a Jira thing. We can transition these through the workflow, and they should update in a corresponding manner over in UserEcho. So I don't remember what it was all mapped to, but let's just say we reject this as a duplicate. And then we're also going to make, give a little comment. This is a poor example. Oh, look. Things are already happening through emails or whatever. But this is a poor example because assuming we have decided to push this into Jira, we should know it's not a duplicate, because we would already have a Jira ticket working on this or whatever. But still, take the point, In fact, let's say that we forgot and we sent it in anyway, and so Kevin did that. So if we do that, comments in Jira should feed right back into this. And this was from my Brass Anglo account. Let's go. And so, yeah, now we've got this. And this was an email ticket to start with. So I'm compounding some things, but still, you can kind of get the feel of how this would work. All right, yeah, no new comment. This came from Jira, right? Through UserEcho to my email, and the status has been changed to declined. So all that happens in the email. It's fantastic. And now I can be like, yay, that's exactly what I wanted. So, okay, that's UserEcho and Jira in a nutshell. I'm sure you have questions. Give them to me, or start using this, and let's do things the right way. The only thing we'll have to be aware of, though, is in Jira, we'll have to come up with a way to let the developers know that comments that happen on issues that are pushed into, maybe it'll just be known that the ticket project, the ticket project is going to be, feeding comments right back into UserEcho. So that would be probably the only concern. But other than that, the thing works. It works pretty well. We can probably update it to make sure that we can also push AHSAA tickets into Jira. We may even end up allowing them to push them themselves for legitimate bugs. And I haven't tested from like a user that's not signed in or not an admin, but we'll have to try and test creating a ticket from a non-administrative user and see if they can actually select, like a critical bug and all these other things. Make sure that is actually available. But anyway, we're at about 10 minutes. So, yeah, get at me with questions or whatever. Thanks.